Hello everyone, I am Miku, a DGFT virtual assistant to you. Welcome to this video about Amnesty scheme for one-time settlement of default in export obligation by advance and EPCG authorization holders. The scheme has been launched to help exporters who have defaulted in meeting their export obligations. It is notified by Public Notice number 2 dated 1st April 2023. The same can be found on DGFT website. The link is also provided in the description of the video. The public notice covers all important aspects of the scheme, including the coverage of the scheme, eligibility criteria, benefits, etc. Now let's take a closer look at the details of the scheme in a stepwise manner with the following 6 steps. First, what are the benefits of the Amnesty scheme? Second, which authorizations are covered under the scheme? Third, what is the procedure to avail the scheme? Fourth, does the Amnesty scheme cover already adjudicated cases? Fifth, is there any deadline to avail the Amnesty scheme? Sixth, how to approach DGFT for further clarity and help regarding the Amnesty scheme? What are the benefits of the Amnesty scheme? The defaulted authorizations can be regularized by the authorization holder on payment of all custom duties that were exempted in proportion to unfulfilled export obligation and interest at the rate of 100% of such duties exempted on which interest is payable. Please note that no interest is payable on portion of additional customs and special additional customs duty. To explain with an example, please consider the following scenario, where the entire EO could not be fulfilled. If the default in EO is 100%, this would mean the complete duty saved amount has to be refunded. The interest on this duty saved amount has to be calculated from the date of import till the date of payment. For example, if the total CIF amount of unutilized exempted material is say ₹100, all the custom duties including additional customs duty and special additional customs duty exempted is say ₹50. The custom duties exempted except additional customs duty and special additional customs duty portion is say ₹32. Then interest payable is maximum of ₹32, that is 100% of 32. Therefore, for regularizing this case, the maximum amount payable by the authorization holder would be ₹50 plus 32 is equal to ₹82. Second scenario, where there is a shortfall in EO fulfillment. For example, in the total CIF value of authorization is say ₹500. The default in EO was 40%, then the corresponding CIF value of duty saved amount becomes ₹200, 40% of ₹500. All the customs duties exempted including additional customs duty and special additional customs duty is say ₹100. The customs duty exempted except additional customs duty and special additional customs duty portion is say ₹64. Then the maximum interest payable is 64, that is 100% of 64. Therefore, for regularizing this case, the maximum amount payable by the authorization holder would be ₹100 plus 64 is equal to 164. The above example shows how Amnesty scheme provides a window for exporters to save their interest liabilities on long pending defaulted authorizations. Which authorizations are covered under the scheme? The authorizations issued under Advance Authorization Scheme and EPCG scheme issued under Foreign Trade Policy 2009-14 till 31st March 2015 are covered under the scheme. For authorizations issued under Advance Authorization Scheme and EPCG scheme issued under Foreign Trade Policy 2004-9 and before, the coverage is limited to those authorizations whose export obligation period was valid beyond 12th August 2013. What is the procedure to avail the scheme? To avail the scheme, you must register yourself on the website www.dgft.gov.in by filling in all the relevant details. The details of the process is explained in Policy Circular Number 1, dated 17th April 2023. The same is available on DGFT website and is also available on the link given in the description of this video. Application for AA or EPCG discharge or closure shall be filed online by logging on to the DGFT website and navigating to Services. Then Advance Authorization DFIA, then Closure of Advance Authorization. For EPCG, please navigate to Services, then EPCG, Closure of EPCG. The applicant shall select the checkbox for Amnesty scheme for one-time settlement of default in export obligation and proceed to file application for closure against the concerned EPCG or AE authorization as per the online proforma. The applicant, as per their calculation, shall indicate the duty and interest values to be paid under the redemption matrix tab and submit their application online. Attach the attachment as per annexures and FTP of the policy. On receipt of online application, the concerned RA shall examine and confirm the shortfall through an online letter. Applicant shall make the required payment of duty and interest to jurisdictional customs authority and provide the proof of payment in response to the said letter online. Based on the evidence of payments and other relevant documents prescribed, concerned RA may examine and consider granting Export Obligation Discharge Certificate EODC online. Does the Amnesty scheme cover already adjudicated cases? Yes, it does. Even the cases which have been already adjudicated or pending adjudication, either originally or in appeal, can also be regularized under this scheme. In respect of cases which have been already adjudicated or pending adjudication and where the appeal has not been filed, firm can produce a copy of the closure letter from the concerned RA to the adjudicating authority. In case an appeal has been filed, then this closure letter will have to be submitted to the appellant authority. On submission of such closure letter, adjudicating authority or appellant authority will decide on closure of such case or appeal and will inform the same to the appellant and to the concerned RA. Is there any deadline to avail the Amnesty scheme? To avail this scheme, you must complete the process of registration on or before 30th June 2023. The payment of customs duty plus interest with jurisdictional customs authorities concerned shall be completed by 30th September 2023. How to approach DGFT for further clarity and help regarding the Amnesty scheme? For further guidance, please refer to the help manual on DGFT website. Then learn, then application help and FAQs, then advance authorization closure help document or EPCG help document. If you need any additional assistance, you can approach to the concerned RA or utilize any of the following help desk channels. Raise a service request ticket through DGFT help desk service. Send an email to DGFT help desk at dgftedi@nic.in. Call the toll-free DGFT help desk number 1800 That's it for this explainer video. We hope this helped you to understand the procedure of applying for the Amnesty scheme for one-time settlement of default in export obligation by advance and EPCG authorization holders.